Chinese idiom story. Coveting heaven's blessings. Definition: to attribute one's achievements to divine favor. More broadly, it refers to attributing someone else's accomplishments to oneself. Definition: to attribute one's achievements to divine favor. More broadly, it refers to attributing someone else's accomplishments to oneself. At that time, the ruler of the state of Jin, Duke Jin Honggong, was particularly fond of his concubine, Li Ji. Li Ji wanted her son to become the crown prince, so she devised a plot to frame the previous crown prince, Shen Sheng, resulting in the prince's death. The other two sons of Duke Jin, Yu Yu and Chang'er, were so frightened that they quickly fled. Jizi Tui, on the other hand, remained by Chang'er's side and accompanied him on his journey. Chang'er's days of fleeing from place to place were particularly difficult. He often went hungry and had poor sleep. Once, while they were fleeing to Weiguo, the food they had with them was stolen by some malicious individuals. A group of people, hungry and their bellies growling, approached a farmer to beg for food, only to be mocked by the farmer. Seeing that Shuo'er was about to starve to death, Jizi Tui sneaked away to a ravine, cut off a piece of flesh from his leg, and cooked it with some wild vegetables to make a soup for Shuo'er to drink. When Shuo'er discovered what had happened, he was deeply moved and vowed that, once he became the ruler, he would repay Jizi Tui in kind. After 19 years had passed, Chang'er, with the assistance of the state of Qin, returned to the state of Jin and became its ruler, known as Duke Wen of Jin. He intended to bestow titles and grants of land on the ministers who had accompanied him on his journey of escape. However, Jizi Tui declined, stating, "I followed you not to become an official or receive rewards. Now that you have safely ascended to the throne, my task is complete. I need to return home to care for my mother." Upon returning home, his mother was utterly perplexed and asked him, after Hong Yi became the ruler, everyone who followed him received rewards. Why did you return home instead? You had served him for so many years and had also made significant contributions. Jizi Tui smiled and shook his head. Mother, you're mistaken. Chang'er's ascension to the throne was not the result of any one person's efforts. It was a divine arrangement. I cannot claim credit for someone else's achievements and attribute divine favor to myself.
贪天之功。